I bet everyone watching this video has at least heard of Mr. Bean. Well, this iconic character of our childhood is played by actor Rowan Atkinson. But beyond his dedication to the screen, Rowan is a deeply dedicated car enthusiast. He's so dedicated, in fact, that he went beyond just collecting cars. He's even a part-time racer. So, as you might have guessed, today's episode is all about Rowan's car collection. Make sure to stick around till the end where we will reveal his most expensive car. With no further ado, put on your seatbelt and let's dive in. As I said, Rowan isn't just a car collector or an actor. He holds an electrical engineering degree from Newcastle University, followed by a master's degree at Oxford University. All of his technical background has definitely shaped the manner in which he approaches buying a car. He doesn't just buy a car to own the model. He actually appreciates the engineering, feels the drive, and truly understands what makes every vehicle special. He once famously stated that driving is as much of an art as acting. Now, the moment everyone has been waiting for, let's look at the vehicles in his collection. Straight from the homeland, the next car is one you definitely don't see every day. The Aston Martin V8 Zagato, a unique combination of British engineering and Italian design. Only 50 of these models were ever produced. This car has a 5.3-litre V8 and around 482 horsepower. Now, due to the rarity and sheer power that the car delivers, one would imagine that Rowan would be as careful as possible with this car, not drive it as much and take really good care of it. He crashed it. Yeah, he crashed the car in 2001 at an enthusiast track day. However, he did rebuild it. He then sold it at a major loss, so there's that. But hey, this just proves that for him, it wasn't a simple luxury car. It was a driver's car that brought out his inner racer. True, his inner racer wasn't the best that day, but everyone has their bad days. Whoa, I know you want to see what other cars are in Atkinson's collection, but have you subscribed to the channel? Subscribe now so you can continue the video. Did you subscribe? Alright then, let's keep going. Besides every sports car, respectable collectors must also possess some luxurious cars. And Rowan has just the car to fill that spot, the Rolls-Royce Phantom Coupe Drop Top. Having a Rolls-Royce is already a pretty big thing. I mean, not everyone can buy one. But modifying it is just something else. And in true Rowan Atkinson style, he asked Rolls-Royce if they could customize the car with a massive 9-litre V16 engine. And surely it happened. I'm pretty sure this makes it one of the most powerful coupes around. A smooth, elegant ride with the heart of a beast. Rowan himself said in an interview that the character of this particular Rolls-Royce is like that of a good companion, always there to help you. I'm sure everyone would enjoy a companion that is as comfortable as a private jet, but can push you into the seat at the press of a pedal. This customization clearly reflects Rowan's personality, sophisticated but never without that hint of power. Atkinson's respect for engineering doesn't stop at British cars. He's also got a Honda NSX in the collection. The infamous Japanese sports car was developed with the legacy of Ayrton Senna's input, the famous racing driver. This car is famous for its precision driving and reliability, which are some pretty rare traits in the supercar world. The NSX is honestly the perfect daily supercar, having a 3.2 V6 making 290 horsepower. And for Rowan, who loves a good car without the fuss, as does everyone else, the NSX is the most practical and exciting choice yet. This car fits right into Rowan's collection because it's all about the drive and not the status that the car brings. Another icon in Atkinson's collection is the Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG. This car is one you see once in a lifetime. With its unmistakable gull-wing doors and sleek lines, the SLS is a modern classic. The car has a 6.2-litre V8 engine that makes a sound that's really hard to miss. The balance of luxury and sheer power makes it as thrilling to drive as it is to look at it. I mean, just take a look. Who wouldn't want to drive this thing? Rowan definitely appreciates cars that aren't just for show, but deliver an unforgettable and unique driving experience. And the SLS fits that criteria perfectly. Rowan's passion for cars extends even further than sports and luxury. He also owns some vintage cars. And one of the more interesting ones is the BMW 328 from the 1930s. The 328 is a classic pre-war race car. It's known for its curvy design and racing legacy. Rowan respects the heritage these cars carry. Owning a car like the 328 is about honoring the engineering spirit of the past. These vintage cars aren't about speed or technology, they're about craftsmanship, elegance, and history, and that can't be replicated with modern cars. And second to last, there is the Lancia Delta Integrale, a car that you definitely haven't heard of and honestly seems like an odd choice for Rowan's collection. Although the average person might not recognize this car, the Delta Integrale is a legendary rally car known for its rugged design and its turbocharged 2-liter 16V. I'm sure Rowan loves this car very much because, just like himself, this car is very different. It's a car with grit, rough edges, and an adventurous spirit. For a car collector like Rowan, the Integrale brings a taste of rally excitement into his garage, completing his collection fabulously. And last but not least, one of the greatest cars ever made, this isn't just a vehicle, it is a masterpiece on wheels, the infamous McLaren F1. Rowan acquired the F1 in the early 90s for around $815,000. Now, most collectors just buy a car and keep it in the garage, but not Rowan. He drove this gem just like I drive my Prius. He even got into 2 car accidents, just like me. Most collectors would have probably sold it after one crash and called it a day, but Rowan isn't most people. After crashing it for the second time, it cost over $1 million to repair, but he didn't care about the costs. He had it fully restored because to him, the experience of driving was worth way more than the money he had to spend to repair it. F1 isn't burdened with electronic assists or excessive controls. It's raw, pure performance. The 6.1-liter V12 was made to be driven and enjoyed by someone who appreciates the car for what it is. At the time of the F1's release, it was capable of hitting 386 kilometers an hour, making it the fastest production car in the world. And what better person to enjoy all that unfiltered power than Rowan? As you can see, Atkinson's collection isn't just a show of wealth and status like many car collections out there. His collection really reflects his personality, a man who loves cars for what they are and isn't afraid to get behind the wheel and enjoy the unique experiences each car delivers. Every car has its own character, its own role, and personality. And Rowan respects each one of them for what they offer. Collecting cars isn't about creating a museum that you visit once in a while or even every day. It is about creating a space where you are free to explore and experiment with your love for the art of driving. What is your favorite car from the collection? Let us know in the comments below, and thank you very much for sticking till the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you never miss an update. And until next time, keep the pedal down and floor it.